Welcome to the X Factor Megamind. I'm your host, Louis Tomlinson, and we've got some questions from our Talk customers. Today, head-to-head, we have Matt Cardle and Aidan Grimshaw. So first up is Matt Cardle. Okay, Matthew, your questions start in 4, 3, now. Darren Andrews, what do you think about the media coverage surrounding you?
Some of it is lies.
Susie Murray says, what was the best performance this week?
One Direction.
David Jackson says, are you happy with your song choices so far?
So far, yes. Maybe not this week.
Ooh, Kirsty Brownie says, what's your favourite song to perform in front of a live audience and why?
Alanis Morissette, thank you. Because it's amazing.
Ben Fitchett says, what made you want to be a singer?
I don't know.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer here.
Because I love singing.
Okay, Hannah Neville, what's your favourite food? And why? Why?
Sushi, because it's healthy and really tasty.
Sorry. John Allen says, who's your favourite judge?
Danny.
Why?
She's gorgeous and lovely girl. Woman.
Girl or woman? Oh. Matthew, your time is up.
Thanks, man.
Sorry about that.
Alright, don't worry about it.
So let's see how Aidan does. So AD, your time starts now! Darren Andrews says, what do you think about the media coverage surrounding you?
Well, good.
Okay. Susie Murray, what was the best performance from this week?
Rebecca Ferguson.
Okay, David Jackson, are you happy with your song choices?
So far. Yes, no, maybe.
I'll accept that as an answer. Ben Fitchett says, what made you want to be a singer?
Singing.
Okay, Annabelle Maker says, is there any secret crushes with the X Factor playlist?
Loads.
Kirsty Brownie says, what is your favourite song to perform in front of a live audience and why?
What?
What is your favourite song to perform in front of a live audience and why?
What?
What is your favourite song? Your time is going. You're losing time. So AD, your time is up.
I hate you.
So the X Factor Megamind winner is Matt Cardle! So join us next week for more mega fun on Megamind. Hi, we're One Direction, and this is Pop, Flop, or Fizzle. So first we've got Pixie Lott, Broken Arrow. Can we hear a little synth?
Has pushed you away and you can't.
Kind of a Kelly Clarkson kind of sound. It's nice.
I like it.
Very. And she's really hot.
Yes.
The next song we have is Joe McElderry's new single.
Ambitions. You're breaking into separate parts. But don't you need telling my reflection?
Welcome to the first edition of the X Factor Mr. and Mrs. This week we'll be finding out just how well Simon's remaining acts really do know each other. Armed with questions from our Talk customers, we pitted Bellamy and One Direction in a head-to-head battle. The rules are simple. We asked each act the same set of questions to see how they thought the other would respond. Here's how they got on.
What would Bellamy's ultimate theme be? About moaning.
Moaning, yeah.
In all seriousness, it could actually be moaning. A moaning week.
Moaning week.
Our answer is Soul Sister Week.
If One Direction were going to choose a theme, it would probably be the song theme.
Let me see that song.
Maybe we could do a better
Harry. Oh, like golden song,
Gold
Bikini's
song.
theme or something.
Yeah.
Swimwear team.
Swimwear theme, yeah.
Swimwear theme.
Probably Naked Women theme.
I think Bellamy would probably want Matt,
I reckon they'd want.
Tracy to win. Besides themselves.
Share.
No, they'd probably want us to
Oh,
win.
share.
No, I reckon they'd want Rebecca Ferguson to win. Either Matt or Rebecca Ferguson.
Our favourite to win the X Factor apart from us is Matt. They get along very good.
I thought Adrian. I was thinking.
Yeah, Matt and Aid maybe.
Matt and Aid probably.
I think we would like to see Matt win the X Factor this year.
I reckon Bellamy would probably think that
Pause.
one of us
No.
is the smelliest. They would. They would say that. I know they would.
Wagner. I reckon
How
they'd
much
say
do you actually want to bet right now?
I'll bet you 54 pence.
I'll raise you and see you 56 pence.
No deal.
Well, that's it then, innit?
We think that Bellamy would either say one of us or Wagner.
We think that One Direction are the smelliest. Zayn comes into our room and moans that their room is so disgusting. Have you seen our room? We can't even get in it. I'm like, well, get a bin bag and empty the rubbish.
He says it won't work. It won't work. It'll be like.
No one will do
No,
it.
no, no.
Yeah, they'll probably say
So
themselves.
do we think?
Oh, lordy lord. I'd say
Just themselves, probably.
Yeah. We think the
Smelliest
most
person in the
smelly
house.
person in the house is Sophia.
Welcome to Talk X Factor Q&As. On my panel today with me, I have Niall Horan, John Adelaide, Sophia Wadman, Esther Campbell, Wagner Ronaldo, and Louis Tomlinson.
Hello.
Now over to the first question from the lady with the paper hat.
So, this question's from Rebecca Pierce, Northern Ireland. What is your hidden talent other than singing?
Sophia, other than singing, what is your hidden talent?
I can draw. She's well good. I used to draw a lot, so I'm actually alright as well.
Very nice. Wagner, what is your hidden talent?
I can draw cartoons of people's faces, and I dedicated my life to karate.
He's a black. Hiya! Craig!
You're meant to be there. Next question from the lady with the black cap.
This one's from Mark Cutler in Bournemouth. Do you wear something lucky when you sing on the live shows?
Personally, I wear green underpants. Now, Niall, what do you wear when you're singing Sluggy?
I wear white socks.
White socks. Nice. Not with black shoes, but nice.
Yes.
Louis, what do you wear that's lucky?
I have a lucky nose ring.
I have never seen him wear that.
Me neither.
Wagner, what do you wear that's lucky?
My father's unique and handmade lucky charm. My own unique and handmade. And the cross, the most powerful weapon.
Wagner wears a hell of a lot of handmade and lucky stuff. Next question, please, from the man with the guitar.
This one's from Sarah Goodwin in Chippenham. If you were a chocolate bar, what would you be and why?
Jonathan, what chocolate bar would you be?
I'd probably be a flake.
Why? You're flaky.
Quite flaky, yeah.
Jonathan's flaky.
I'd be Terry's chocolate orange.
Of course.
Because it's mine. It's not Terry's. It's mine. Go away, Terry.
Round. It smells like orange. That was the X Factor question time. Thanks for joining us. Join us next week. Goodbye. Bye, guys. See you later.
Probably in primary school.
I played Oliver in a primary school play. Please, sir, can I have some more? We're One Direction, and this is our video diary week 3.
Last week we had a really good time, but it wasn't without upset. Harry got ill halfway through the week. It was just a bit of a shock, and our rehearsal went really, really bad. So we've all been kind of nervous this week.
I think he's got a temperature now.
Luckily, on the night, we all pulled it off. It was the best performance, I think, so far that we've done in the competition.
I think the audience were amazing. It was they were really, really behind us.
It was really loud. Really loud.
Great
Really
atmosphere.
loud.
And then everybody voted for us, and we're so happy.
Thank you so much for voting. Keep voting, don't
Please.
stop.
Our song this week, we can't reveal. It's under this hat. Just give you a sneak peek.
I'm a song!
This week's song is going to be lots of fun and a little bit different to what we've done the past 2 weeks. So we're going to really enjoy it and we hope everyone at home likes it as well.
Guess what I am?
This is question time now, and we had a question from Sumina, and her question was, who would we most like to date in the house?
Contestant.
I'm going to kick it off, and I'm going to say Cher.
I'm going to say Tracy.
I'm going to say Rebecca Ferguson.
Go on.
I don't want to say mine yet.
Mine would probably be Mary.
Let you feel
Mary.
it.
She's mine.
Yeah, we had that thing going on, remember? You know, the other night she like invited.
She's mine!
We also had a question from Charlotte, and she wanted to know if any of us could play any musical instruments. I'm quite handy with the kazoo, but that is about it.
Oh yeah, I can play a piano. A little bit.
A little bit of guitar and a little bit of piano.
I can play the guitar.
And I can play the triangle.
Triangle, 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 triangle.
We had a question from Elise, which was, how are we finding the attention?
How are we finding it, Liam?
How are we finding it? I mean, every morning we'll get up and we'll leave the house, and at the bottom of the road will be packed following us, which is quite random.
We all love the attention from all the girls. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to come and see the girls anymore because like there's too many of them out there, and it just creates like a big fuss. So we're not being ignorant. We want to come out and see you, and we want to appreciate it because obviously we love the fact that you support us and vote for us every week.
We wouldn't be here without you guys
Yeah,
either.
obviously, but yeah, we just want to say that we love all the attention from you guys, and please continue to support us.
It's always nice to see the familiar faces as well.
Yeah.
Gemma.
What's her name?
Lauren Drake, 95. She camped out the other day.
What was that other girl?
Really appreciate
Victoria
it.
Beckham.
And Sophie.
Big thank you to
Rima.
for drawing the photos of
They're
Harry
amazing.
and Liam. And
They were
yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
Really,
photos.
really,
really
really.
very good.
we just want to
very
say thanks for
talented.
that.
We're One Direction. I'm Harry.
I'm Louis.
I'm Niall.
I'm Zane.
And I'm Liam. Thank you for watching our diary, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
And we're signing out. See you. Love you.
Hello, my name is Desavan Kotesha. I'm a songwriter for Britney Spears, Usher, Alexandra Burke, and so on. Today we are going to learn how to sing with One Direction.
One Direction, One Direction, One Direction.
So today we're going to be singing the song Nobody Knows with One Direction. We're going to work on starting a song with the right kind of emotion and a trick that you could use to do that. So Liam sings the first verse, and we'll have him give it a shot.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows but me. I sometimes cry. If I could pretend that I'm asleep when my tears start to fall, I peek out from behind these walls. I think nobody knows.
So one trick, Liam obviously sings that wonderfully. One trick you can do in the beginning of a song is what I like to call the Enrique Creek, named after my good friend Enrique. And that is when you're going to go into the first word of a song, of a ballad like this, is to creak into it, meaning like instead of going nobody knows, to go nobody knows, to have that little nobody knows, and you'll see the difference. It's a lot more intimate, and it sort of sucks the audience in a little more.
Nobody knows. nobody knows but me. I sometimes try. If I could pretend that I'm asleep when my tears start to fall, I creep out from behind these walls. I think nobody knows. Nobody knows.
So hopefully you hear the difference. It's a little tiny detail, but it does help a lot. It helps you get into the song. So how did that feel for you?
I think it's a good trick to use, and it helps you reach the notes just a little bit better and put more emotion in, so it's good.
So thanks, guys. Hopefully that's a useful tip. And there'll be more singing lessons to come.
Hello, ITV2. I think Cher Lloyd is amazing.
I confess that I started a party with Cher last night.
Last night at the house, some of the youngsters, which is easy because everybody's younger than me, decided to have a party.
It's Guilty Pleasure Week. There's nothing better than mowing a good lawn.
We're just on our way down to choreography now. There's usually loads of fans there waiting, there's loads of paps.
I'm waiting for 6 o'clock to come and see One Direction. Yeah.
It's a bit weird for all of us. Just like a couple of months back, we were all at school studying, and now we look and there's hundreds of girls outside the fence like screaming.
Oh wow!
Doing a bit of signing.
It was amazing.
Everything's going really well. We've had a quick song change during the week. This is our new vocal coach.
We switched songs 2 days ago, but they are good. They are very good singers.
Had a song changed twice in the week.
It happened late on in the week, so we didn't have too much time to rehearse.
Yeah, try to find the balance between being a soloist and a group. It gets a little bit soloist moments somewhere in here.
Make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, but she'll take away your pain. Like a bullet to the brain. Come on!
Bam, bam, bam.
The voiceover man from the X. That's right, yes I am. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm very good. Very good to see you. It's time to face the music. Yes, he's right.
One Direction getting screamed at and screaming in my head.
I live in the dark space. Come on, baby. Living la vida.
We've got a great theme this week. It's guilty pleasures. Guilt. We've got a few surprises that are not your normal X Factor type of songs.
It's very upbeat, very childlike, and very guilty.
Yeah.
And Simon and the Groups, Belle Ami, and One Direction.
If I lose another act tonight, I'm in big trouble. But it's not going to happen.
It's time!
After this week, he could be down to one. I'd love that.
To face the music! One Direction.
You are the most exciting pop band in the country today.
One Direction.
Being on stage is just absolutely amazing. I mean, we spend such a short time on there, but we love absolutely every second of it, and you wouldn't change any of it. It's great. This week, the final 12 got to go shopping, and walking in the shop, there were so many people in such a tight space, and you couldn't move.
There was loads of fans, loads of press. People wanted to take pictures with us. A couple of months ago, we could just, obviously all of us walk into a shop without any hassle, whereas now, we walk into a shop and get absolutely mocked by screaming girls, which is, well, that's mind-blowing. Better than average, isn't it?
Today during routining, One Direction came on and it just didn't sound right.
You think you've chosen the right song, you hear it back, it didn't work. I'm not feeling it. luckily, they had a second song prepared. I mean, seriously good.
We just got to work hard now and get on with learning this song and get it right.
Changing the song at the very last minute is way too much for most performers.
No drama, not will they, won't they, they'll just do it. They'll deliver it.
One Direction.
Nobody knows but me. I sometimes cry. If I could pretend that I'm asleep, when my tears start to fall, I peek out from behind these walls. I think nobody knows. Nobody knows. And nobody likes. Nobody likes to lose their inner voice. The one I used to hear before my life made a choice. I think nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Everybody's screaming. It's like 5 Justin Biebers. Liam, brilliant lead vocal from you. This band, you're really getting your act together. I think you are the next big pop band. Thank you.
With being a band, everybody wants to live that dream with you. And it seems like you're living the dream, you're loving the dream, and you're letting everybody in on that with you. Another great performance. I'm not sure why Pink is a guilty pleasure, though. I'm not sure what you guys listen to for Pink to be a guilty pleasure.
Do you know what, guys? Let me just put this out there. You are my guilty pleasure. When you watch the VT and you see all the hysteria you caused when you went out there this week, that's what it should do. That's what boy bands should be about. Whenever the Beatles went anywhere, they caused that level of hysteria, and that's when you know it's a good makings. You're finding your feet now. I look forward to seeing you improve even more in the future.
Thank you so much.
Well, look, with regards to the song, we chose a song, didn't work, but the good thing about you guys is that there's no bleating on about excuses, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's just a song. You grab hold of it within 24 hours, practice, and I've got to tell you, apart from being doing a great performance. I thought vocally, you've really made some huge improvements. This is an absolute pleasure working with you lot, really.
Way to go, guys. I mean, on the guilty pleasure front, judges, I think the definition of that's going to be loose all night. So there's pot and kettle with all of you, I think. But going to you guys, how did it feel for you? I mean, Liam doing lead vocal, Louis give you a great big up there. How did it feel?
It's great. We love being here. We really appreciate being in this competition. And every day is just a dream for us at the moment. It's great.
I think we feel like the 5 luckiest guys on the planet right now. We're loving every minute.
And I imagine more than any other act, you guys going to Topshop and trying to do a bit of shopping would probably be more problematic than any other act here. How was that for you? Because I guess that must have been the first moment, Harry.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty weird. I only got a jumper because you couldn't really move.
You only got a jumper because you couldn't move. And who, honestly, who got asked for the most autographs? Put up your hand.
Harry.
All right. Honest. 0901 61 61 106. Number to call to make One Direction very happy. Lines will be opening soon. You can download One Direction's performance. The website has all the details. For now, One Direction. Someone's up their game this week, and it's down to you. You have 24 hours to make the call. These 12 acts have an anxious wait to find out the results of your votes. And coming out from behind the safety of the judges' desk one more time, an exclusive of a new single, one and only Cheryl Cole's up here. All kicks off 8 o'clock ITV tomorrow night. Have a great night. We'll see you then. Take care.
One Direction. Hello. Hello. The girls are screaming for you. You are Cheryl's guilty pleasure. Can we just clarify one thing? Because we get so many emails. Just say yes or no to this question. Girlfriend or not?
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, 4 out of 5 is not bad. So, girls, yeah, these boys are for the taking. We're going to go over to Bellamy, who wow, how are you feeling about the comment that you're Simon's second best?
No, we're not Simon's second best.
Anything to say to Mr. Louis Walsh?
We love you, Louis.
They love you anyway, Louis. There you go. Boys, do you feel like you're Simon's first best?
No.
Oh, delayed reaction. Okay, well done.
With all 12 acts. Tonight, they'll be finding out who stays and who goes.
Groups. One Direction and Bellamy.
For one night only, it's the X Factor finalists.
I see you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't afford a Ferrari, but that don't mean I can't get you there. I guess he's an Xbox, and I'm more retired. It's the way you play your game is fair. I pity the fool who falls in love with you, yeah. She's a gold digger, just thought you should know. I got some news for you, yeah. Go run and tell your little boyfriend. I see you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with you. Oh, ain't that some Ain't that some I know that I had to borrow, beg and steal and lie and cheat. I pity the fool she told me that this was for your dad. Yes, she did. Why? Why? I see you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. If I was richer, I'd still be with you. Well, that's some that's some although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best with a forget you.
Hey, one more time, the X Factor finalists.
I thought vocally, you've really made some huge improvements. This is an absolute pleasure working with you lot.
Let me just put this out there. You are my guilty pleasure.
That's what we've been aiming for. Guilty pleasure.
No, I'm not even guilty of that.
I don't think you're guilty. It's just a pleasure.
Simon's only interested in the boy band. Everybody knows that. But they're afraid to say it. They're afraid to say anything bad about Simon. I'm not.
Finally, Simon and the groups. One Direction and Bellamy. Okay, it's time for the results. The public have voted. I'm about to reveal the 10 acts definitely going through to next week's show, and the 2 who received the fewest votes and will have to sing again in the final showdown. As always, good luck to everyone. In no particular order, the first act returning next week is... Cher. Also through to next week's show is... Aiden. The third act safe and definitely returning is... Wagner. Also through next week is... Katie. Remember, this is in no particular order. The fifth act through on the public votes is... One Direction.